It's a pretty quiet August day at the Stewardship Center, just sort of hanging out here at the creek with the coho fry. So something occurred to me I want to chat with you about today, about what it means to be a program interpreter. And you get a lot of, oh, you're lucky guy, you get to work outside, and that's true. But there's a lot more to it than that. There's no two programs that are exactly alike. There's a bit of that, box of chocolates things going on. You never really know what you're going to get and what you're going to see, and that's what really keeps it interesting. As for the job itself, it's a little bit of everything. You're kind of like a walking Swiss Army knife. There's the tour guide part, you're the safety committee, the leader, and all these things at the same time. But there's something that I think is really powerful that's going on too, is that your target audience is hopefully going to leave you seeing the land and the water and all that call it home through different eyes than they did before. And to be a part of that change can be extremely powerful, because the only way we're going to really take care of this planet is if we become intimately familiar with how it works and what it needs. It's not the kind of job where you can just show up in your cubicle and be grumpy. You really need to bring your A game. But enthusiasm is, to me, a perpetual motion machine. And so many times you'll see your group and you realize when they arrive, this is an experience that's unique for them. And in many cases it's new to them. It's quite exciting, and that just feeds off itself. And pretty soon you're right in that same mindset with them. And it just, away you go. And you do your program, and it's fantastic. You get to follow the seasons around, the changing of the land and the weather and everything else. And the schooling, the education never ends. Every year there's something we haven't seen before. And, that's what keeps us alive. It really does. Keeps us going. I guess, in a nutshell, the way to describe actual program delivery is you're really calling the play-by-play. Because, yeah, you have your basic theme and your deliverables you want to hit. But you can't predict nature, so you can see something happen with every program you didn't expect, and you want your audience to see the same things you're seeing. So to try to interpret that, hence the job title, as best as you can. So again, they leave here with a different mindset than they came here with. It's a tremendously rewarding job, and you get to be part of a big change in the way people interact with the land and the water, and it's quite empowering. It continues to be for me after all these years, and it makes you really focus on the positive. A really good friend of mine gave me some advice saying, when things get crazy, just go out there and do something positive, and that kind of inspired me to make the video today. So just thinking, my goodness, you're a program interpreter. Is there any better job on earth?